What is going on, guys? Today we are going to be going over whether or not you guys should be summoning for this man right here. If you guys aren't aware, tomorrow the version Z update is releasing, and with that the LR Janemba banner is also dropping. So we're going to be going over whether you should summon on him or not. If you guys missed my last video, I went over Janemba in depth, but real quick, just so you guys know, he is Corroded Body and Mind or Movie Bosses category, key +4, HP attacking defense +150. He causes colossal damage to enemy and lowers defense on super. He causes mega colossal damage to enemy and greatly lowers defense on ultra super. Then his passive is attacking defense +120%. Guards all attacks within the same turn as the first or second attacker in a turn. He gets key +2 all the way up to 6 and attacking defense +22% all the way up to 66% with each attack performed as the second or third attacker in a turn. And then he gets a high chance of nullifying Ki Blast super attacks directed at the character. And then he also has Rage, which is basically just the giant form for him. It lasts one turn and he won't take any damage. So that is that. It can be activated when HP is 66% or more, starting from the 6th turn from the start of the battle, once only. So that is Janemba. You guys know Janemba. We're going to hop over to the banner right here, the Legendary Summon banner. Like I said, it will be dropping tomorrow with the version Z update. At the time of this recording, I believe the game is in maintenance right now for the version Z update. So stay tuned tomorrow for exciting new content. Definitely going to be exciting seeing the new update. But here we go. This is the banner right here on the JP side. So obviously Global could change it up a little bit, but for the most part, these are the characters that we will see. Obviously, the Janemba will be featured LR, and then there's always the LR pool that goes in the legendary banner. So if you guys are looking to pull some of those LRs, this is a good shot to pull them. There is no discounts or anything, no step up, but you will get 1 gold coin for each 5 stones used, so each multi will be 5 gold coins like normal. But this is what I want to talk about right here, the character pool. So the character pool itself is decent, but it's honestly not great. You guys probably know most of these units. I'm going to go over some of them. Real quick, I'm going to answer the question for the video, should you summon or not? If you guys are whales, you spend tons of stones, you guys have stones laying around, you really want Janemba, he's one of your favorite characters, then by all means, go for it, summon for him. He's a top S tier unit in the game. He's one of the best units in the game, so he's definitely a very, very viable character. And like I said, the pool itself isn't bad. These units have been out for quite a while. They just all got easy A's recently, but they are not bad at all. They're definitely useful for certain events. So if you're a whale, you have tons of stones laying around, definitely go for it. But on the flip side, if you're free to play and you're saving your stones for specific banners, specific units, and then if you just don't buy a lot of stones and you want to make the most for your buck, I definitely wouldn't summon on this banner. For the most part, legendary summon banners, if you're free to play or you don't have a lot of stones, are not the move. The step up banner for New Year's will actually still be up. If you guys want to summon, I would honestly recommend summoning on that. You get a lot of bang for your buck. There's a ton of good units that are very, very useful in the meta today still that will help you with events and getting more stones and missions completed. So I would definitely go over to the step up banner, or you can just wait for the next banner. Who knows what they will drop next. We did just get a leak for the 7th anniversary. It will be a Vegeta and Goku unit, so we're not really sure about that. I'll go over that in another video, probably tomorrow or the day after, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, so that's the rule of thumb for this banner, depending on what you guys have. But if you do summon on this banner, some of the units to look out for, obviously you have Janemba. The Pycons aren't the greatest. The main units you would probably want to get from this banner, obviously, aside from the LRs, would be these Trunks and these Gotens. Their easy A's are very good. Videl also got an easy A. I'll go over her real quick. So her easy A is not bad at all. She raises attack on super, causes supreme damage to enemy, and lowers attack and defense. And then her passive is attack and defense +20% per Peppy Gal's category ally on the team. She also gets an additional defense +80% when performing a super attack. And then attacked enemies attack and defense -20% for 2 turns and recovers 20% of damage dealt as HP. So for an easy A Peppy Gal's unit, that is very, I wouldn't say very good, but that's definitely not too shabby. So that's Videl right there. And then like I said, the Goten and Trunks units are what you'll probably be aiming for. So Goten, this Trunks and these Gotens link very, very well. If you guys have all of them, you guys will see why in a second. So Trunks on super causes supreme damage to enemy, raises allies attack by 30% for 1 turn. His passive is attack plus 120%, and then he reduces damage received by 40%, plus an additional attack plus 70%, and an additional damage reduction of 30% when performing a super attack if there is an ally whose name includes Goten, Kid, or Krillin Youth excluded attacking in the same turn. So if you have Goten and this Trunks on the same rotation, they will have a 70% damage reduction. That's after they super. Before, it'll only be the 40, but then after they super, it will be the additional 30. So they'll have a 70% damage reduction, which is very, very good because their defense on itself is pretty good in its own. So that damage reduction goes crazy. So like I said, he goes with these 2 Gotens. Excuse me. This Goten causes supreme damage to enemy, raises allies attack by 30% for 1 turn. He has the 120 boost to attack again. He reduces damage received by 40%. And then the same thing as the Trunks. He gets the 70% attack and the 30% additional damage reduction when performing a super if there is an ally whose name includes Trunks attacking in the same turn. So you guys can see how they link there. They're basically the same character. They just go very well together. And then this Goten as well, he's one of the newer ones. He's Gifted Warrior's 120 lead. He raises attack and causes supreme damage to enemy. His passive is attack and defense plus 150%. He gets an additional attack and defense plus 10% with each attack performed up to 50%. And then he is a Gifted Warrior's support unit. So he'll give Gifted Warriors category allies key plus 3, attack and defense plus 40%. So he's a 120 lead. And he is also a support unit for Gifted Warriors. So those are definitely 3 of the main featured units. I actually forgot to mention. Obviously, there's going to be unfeatured units that you guys may want to go for that aren't shown in the featured pool. You guys will be able to pull them. The unfeatured units. Where is it? So you have the 5% chance for the featured and then the 95% chance for the non-featured unit. And then lastly, who else did I? Oh, this Gohan right here. He is also pretty good. So he's Hybrid Saiyan's 120 lead. He raises attack and causes supreme damage to enemy and greatly lowers defense. He gets a 120 boost to attack and defense, and he has a high chance of sealing the attacked enemy's super attack for 2 turns. And then he's also a key plus 2 and attack and defense plus 30% support for Majin Buu Saga. So Hybrid Saiyan's 120 lead and then a Majin Buu Saga support character unit. So mainly these characters are like support lower tier, like I wouldn't say lower, like mid-tier units who can definitely help in certain events like this. The Goten and Trunks can definitely be useful in events. The Gohan, he can be useful on the Hybrid Saiyans and Majin Buu Saga. So the pool isn't bad, but it's honestly not great. So free-to-play players, the newer players, or those who don't want to spend too many stones or just want to be careful with what they're spending, I wouldn't summon on this banner. But the whales are going to be whales. They're going to summon on every banner. And obviously, those who really like Janemba are going to summon as well. I am not sure if I'm going to summon. If you guys want to see summons for him, let me know down below in the comments. I'll definitely buy some stones to do that for you. I definitely do want this unit because of how good he is. But I'm kind of like one of those players who wants to spend stones wisely, so I don't spend too much. But yeah, basically that is it for the banner. Like I said, guys, tomorrow, the 17th version Z update and this man, LR Physical Janemba, will be dropping. If we do pull him or if I do summon, I will have those on the channel. I'll do a showcase as well, so stay tuned for that. If you guys are new and you guys want to stay tuned for more Dokkan news, gameplay, summons, all the goods, definitely go down there and consider hitting that subscribe button. While you're down there, hit that like button if you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I will see you guys tomorrow on Version Z Day. I'm out. Peace.